Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you can see in front of me here, Bang has come up with a hard tea, sugar-free, 5% alcohol. As you know, Bang is my favorite hard seltzer, so I'm actually super excited that they came out with some new flavors here. I didn't even really look to see what all the flavors were when I bought this. It looks like we've got Superb Sweet Tea. Oh, that sounds tasty. Blackberry Blitz, Raging Raspberry Hibiscus, and Georgia Peach. And as you know, in variety packs, there's usually one you don't like. And if I had to pick one out of here, I'm going to have to go with Georgia Peach. I hate to say it. Nothing against peaches or Georgia. Just never really cared for peach tea, but maybe it's delicious. I'm thinking I'm going to like the blackberry and the raspberry the best. The sweet tea's probably going to be right up there, but I don't know. We're going to crack into each one of these and see which one's the best. Hopefully this is the first Bang hard seltzer review out there for these teas, and maybe I can be the first one on this here. Flavor collection number 1. So it also said that on the Bang hard seltzers. So it looks like they're making a collection of teas, and then they're making a regular collection of just regular seltzers. 2 different collections. I love how they call them collections. I'm calling them beverages, but they want to call them collections. It's fantastic. What do we pay here? $18 for 12. $17.99. That puts these at $1.50 per can. It's a very reasonable price. I picked these up at my local beer store, Red Wine, and Brew. Anybody know where that's at? Congratulations. I do believe there's only 2 or 3 of them that exist, but pretty awesome store. Beers all around the world here. It does have some potassium in there, some magnesium. Very interesting. Okay. These are 100 calories per can, 12-ounce cans. 355 milliliters for those of you outside of the United States. We've got 90 milligrams sodium, 4% of the daily intake. 0 protein, 0 sugar, 0 fiber. So these rank right up there with the other Bangs. Hopefully, okay, looks like sucralose is going to be our sweetener here, from what I'm seeing here. Water, alcohol, cane sugar, natural flavors, tea, extract. Yeah, that's looking like sucralose is going to be our flavoring here. So let's snag one of these out of the box. Each one. I'll do a pre-rank and then a final rank on these. Looks like I came straight into Georgia Peach, so I got to go straight down the box here. Put the rest of these back in our fridge. There's our sweet tea. We're going to adjust the camera here too. Raspberry and at the bottom here. There's our blackberry. Okay, we got one of each. These are going back in the little mini fridge sitting next to me. Alright. Let's get settled back in here. I'm thinking I said peach would be the worst. So I'll try it first. Well, raspberry and blackberry I think are going to rank right up there with sweet tea. I don't even know how to rank these next 3. I'm just going to say that blackberry is the best, but I have no idea. So we'll start off with this Georgia Peach. Cheers, guys. Appreciate you for stopping by the channel for another 100% honest review. No sponsors, no wasted alcohol here. We drink this regardless of what it tastes like. Nothing goes to waste. Wow. I'm not from Georgia, but that's some pretty good peach tea. Maybe I don't know what good peach tea tastes like, but this is pretty good. Generally not a fan of peach tea, but it's pretty sweet. Smells a lot like peaches, that's for sure. I think they nailed it here. Bang seems to have this flavor analysis or like flavor profile, I guess you would say, pretty on point. Some of these other seltzers are just terrible, but this is right on point. It's very good. If the other teas are just this good, I may not have a bad flavor here. But we're off to a good start. Peach. Off to a good start. All right. Pretty good there. No complaints. Not going to give any final numbers till the end. Let's compare the rest of these. We have up next Superb Sweet Tea. So I'm hoping this tastes just like Arizona Sweet Tea, which is amazing. Not real high carbonation on these. I'll even pour one with no angle on it. Really not a lot of carbonation there at all. It didn't fuzz all up to the top. Look at that. I poured that straight. I didn't tilt the glass or anything like that. It doesn't have much of a smell to it. But again, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It does taste much like an Arizona sweet tea, or if you were to make your own sweet tea with like a pot and the stove, like a bag of sugar, but with no sugar, which is even crazier. So this is an awesome diet beverage. And even if you're not on a diet, if you just don't want the carbs or the sugar, it's the way to go. This is really good. I do like it a little bit more than the peach, but I like sweet tea anyway. So definitely has a heavy, sweet flavor to it. It tastes just like in Arizona. I mean, it's spot on. I was hoping it would. I was predicting that that's what they would be trying to mimic, because that's one of the best sweet teas on the market, especially when they were 99 cents. They may be $1.09 now, but inflation and everything. But they've been 99 cents for 20 years, so I don't know if they went up or not. That's fantastic. Very little hint of an aftertaste or anything. It's very sweet, very enjoyable. We're going to finish this one up and get on to our next one. All right. We got raspberry hibiscus here. I don't know why they just didn't go straight raspberry, but we'll see if there is any little hint. I'm hoping this tastes like Brisk or Lipton raspberry tea, because those are both good raspberry teas. Just like brands that I know from drinking tea. Almost has like that blue raspberry smell, like that artificial raspberry smell. What if they use real raspberries? Let's see what it says on here. Tea. No, it doesn't say anything about raspberries or juice or extract or anything like that. Huh. It's not like spot on with like a Lipton or a Brisk. It's pretty close. But it almost kind of has more of a taste of a blue raspberry than hibiscus. Like I've never seen a blue raspberry tea, but that's what my taste buds are telling me. That it tastes almost like that blue raspberry seltzer that I think Bud Light came out with. Candy one. That's pretty good. Kind of like that, but with tea in it. It's very sweet and with no sugar. Again, it's all with the sweetener. But this is pretty great. It's going to be really hard for me to rank these at the end of this video because we haven't had anything bad so far. And this video is not sponsored. I wish Bang would sponsor me because I love their drinks, but I get no money from Bang, so I just really love their drinks. Fantastic. Be like the head spokesperson here. Drinking the seltzers, drinking the energy drinks. Energy drinks for the daytime. Seltzers for nighttime. Bang. Get in the zone. You can't say get in the zone. I think that's AutoZone. I don't even know if they got a slogan, but I like their drinks. Okay, we're on to our last one, which is Blackberry Blitz Hard Tea. You know, I like me some blackberry, I like me some raspberry. How does this one taste? Whoa, 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 whoa. Foul. Foul. Alright, clean up those couple drops later. Go back on my word there. Alcohol abuse right there. That's what that is. It's interesting. It's not real heavy on the blackberry. I haven't tasted it. I mean, do I rank these based on how I like them? Or how closely they match the flavor profile? This is rough. They're also good. I said at the beginning of the video that there's always one seltzer that you don't like, but that isn't the case here. I could drink any one of these if you handed them to me. There's not a bad flavor in this box. Good job, Bang. You didn't hit the nail on the head with pina colada, but every other seltzer you made is really good. And I appreciate you for making a box of enjoyable seltzer. Enjoyable drinks that you drink in the summer, the winter, at a party, at home, whatever. They're good drinks, and I like them. Keep up the good work. As far as the blackberry, I do get hints of it, though, in this. It's just not overwhelming. It's more of a 50-50 split with the tea. Whereas, like, the sweet tea is just tea and sugar, you know. This is, it's got the hints in there. It's not overpowerful with the berries, though. That's why it's going to be tough. Let's just see this, the raspberry. I like the raspberry a little better. But the sweet tea may take the cake here, honestly. I'm giving the edge to the raspberry over the blackberry right now. I'm going to take one more sip of the sweet tea. No, sweet tea for the win. Sweet tea wins it. And then peach, I'm sorry. You're not bad, Peach. You're not going to get a bad review here. Alright. Boom, back down. So, if we're talking alcohol content, it gets a B. It's 5%. A little stronger than a beer. Talking value, again, we're looking at like a B plus because they're $1.50 a can, which isn't bad at all. And for flavor, A plus. Fantastic flavor on all of these. So with Georgia Peach, I'm giving it a 7.5. It's not bad. It's still pretty good. Blackberry Blitz. giving that an 8. Pretty solid. We're going up to the raspberry. 8.5. And we have the sweet tea, which I thought had the best flavor to it. 9.5 all day. It's almost perfect. It's just a little sweeter than the tea itself, but this is an awesome drink. Overall, if I were to rate the whole variety pack, I'd give it like an 8.5, 9. It's a solid variety pack. Probably the best variety pack that I've had. I would say that about the original Bang seltzers, but they threw pina colada in there and it threw me off. So 9 out of the 12 of those drinks are good. I really don't like the pina colada. Some people do, but just not my cup of tea. Haha. Pun on the teas here, but I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know if you've seen these anywhere in the stores, where you found these, or where you live, what state, what country you've seen these in. This is the first time I've seen these, so I had to pick them up today. Just looked down randomly, saw them. I was actually looking for something else and found these. So I was happy that I did. And appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time. Cheers.